Hi everyone, Matt here from the Gravy Train, here to share with you the numismatic items of the month for the month of December. It is late December, and I have been waiting for this coin in particular to arrive from the United Kingdom, as all three of these coins that feature in this video today are from the Royal Mint in the United Kingdom. So here we have it. One of these coins I think might have featured in a video in the past, and of course I have recently done a video on some numismatic items, in particular some PNCs that featured Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, and I did that video only recently, especially with her recent passing. So not to really stay on the theme, but I thought these were pretty significant coins released in the year 2022, this year in 2022. Of course, this video has a slight delay, and I'm sorry that you'll probably see this sometime in January, but I'm sure the wait is worthwhile. I will share these with you in sequential order. So the first one, of course, being this lovely coin, which is the the 2022, gold proof sovereign of the year 2022. So this is the sovereign in layman's terms, I guess. Here you can see the royal coat of arms on the design, is the design on the reverse. And this, I believe, was done by Timothy Node. I think that was the designer of the reverse you can see here on the 2022 Sovereign. And I do believe when designing this, Timothy Node stated that this design with the royal coat of arms was significant to mark Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee. So this is a Platinum Jubilee gold sovereign. And of course on the obverse here, on the other side on the obverse, you can see the effigy of Jody Clark. Here in Australia, on our circulating coins, including our pre-decimal coins, this would be the sixth effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. I think in the UK there were only 5. Now this particular sovereign had a mintage of 13,040, but with the lovely presentation box, which the Royal Australian Mint should take note of, it has a mintage with that presentation box of 10,500. So a lovely gold coin there. The second one, so this next one here, is, I'll open it up. This one is technically not a sovereign, but it is a 1/4 ounce gold proof coin, practically the size of a sovereign. But this was the Queen. This coin was to mark the Queen's reign and her honours and investitures. And you can see here on the reverse the bestowing of her honours, and of course Queen Elizabeth II's signature, Elizabeth R. Elizabeth R for Regent. And of course the effigy, again, is Jody Clark on the obverse. Beautiful. Again, lovely, beautiful coin. This coin had a very, very low mintage, 510 for this one. And with the presentation box, it was a mintage of 500. This reverse was designed by Patrick James Lynch, or PJ Lynch as he is sometimes known. He wanted to include the word her honours because it is marking, I guess, all the accolades that Queen Elizabeth does distribute throughout her role, or did, distribute throughout her role as sovereign. And he wanted to include something very personal about her, which of course is her signature, which I think this is the only coin ever produced, or apart from possibly half sovereigns and others, but this series release anyway is the only one that's ever had her signature. And of course the final coin I have here is another sovereign, but this one is the 2022 Memorial Sovereign of Queen Elizabeth II. So a bit of brief history. In 2015, Queen Elizabeth II became the longest reigning monarch in British history, surpassing the previous record set by her great-great-grandmother, Queen Victoria. Queen Elizabeth II marked an array of jubilees, beginning with a Silver Jubilee in 1977, a Golden Jubilee in 2002, a Diamond Jubilee in 2012, and her recent Platinum Jubilee in 2022, this year. This was a first for any British monarch. The British people will not ever witness a reign of this breadth, I think, for many, many years. And personally, I think ever. She ascended to the throne at a very young age. I won't see it in my lifetime, and I'm not sure if it'll ever be seen again, but who knows. So this is the reverse. And of course, the reverse here, though, a bit of an interesting fact. It is the royal coat of arms, similar to what you saw on this coin, and I will compare them very soon. But it does have the royal coat of arms. A little bit more going on in the background, though. But this reverse was designed by Jody Clark, so the designer who created the two effigies of Queen Elizabeth II we've already seen. So I thought that's a pretty interesting and nice little touch there. This sovereign in particular had a mintage of 23,160, but in the presentation box, 17,500. Now, of course, being a memorial sovereign, it will not, or does not, feature the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II. However, it does feature, and it's probably one of the first coins to ever feature, the effigy of King Charles III, which, of course, this effigy was designed by Martin Jennings. So a little beautiful coin there. I might take the two sovereigns out at least to show them to you, to compare them, or at least the reverse side of the coins to compare the royal coat of arms. So as you can see, this one here that I'm kind of bobbing up and down and now have in front, that was the standard sovereign, which was released for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. And this one is the memorial sovereign here on the right, and which I am, again, holding on top. So just a lovely set of gold coins / sovereigns I thought I would display. There was a bit of a delay in receiving this final one, of course, but I mean, hats off to the Royal Mint for getting this out so quickly, and of course to have an effigy of King Charles III as quickly as they did. But here you have it, 3 beautiful coins, and of course, please like this video, please share it if you've got any collecting friends who might be interested in it, and of course, why not subscribe? I do try and share as many videos as I can, one each month, but I've got to reach out and do a couple of different things. That'll be in the works when I ever get time, if and when I ever get time. But I do appreciate you tuning in. And of course, you can find us on Facebook. So our Facebook group, The Gravy Train, come and look us up. We are all about sharing, learning, and chatting about everything, anything and everything in numismatics. We aren't a buy and selling page. We're all about just having a bit of fun and learning more about the hobby. So whether you're a beginner or whether you are an expert in your field, whatever that field in numismatics might be, we would love to have you there. We'd love to have you contribute, be a part of all the fun and all the action. That action being the 8 nationwide sponsors that we have on the Gravy Train, 7 of whom we run regular competitions for which they donate some amazing numismatic prizes. So come and join in the fun on the Gravy Train. We would love to see you there. Thank you for tuning in and take care. See you later.